Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Storm, and once again, I'm playing Danganronpa. Still in the middle of the investigation for what happened to Chihiro, and last time I was working with Byakuya, and I don't know, it seemed like I was just a pet project for him. He wanted to work with me for a second, and then he just wanted to run afterwards. Like, it was amusing for him to work alongside me, to allow him to allow me to help him with the investigation, and then he just left afterwards. Nothing inside here. So technically we're still in the middle of the investigation. Although I think it's about to come to a close soon, so we can get on with the actual class trial. Is Byakuya still here? No? No, he left. Or he's not here. Not in this room anyway. Not here either? Let's see. I mean, honestly, that might have been it. I probably should just go back downstairs and see what everyone else is doing. And hopefully we can get access to the third floor. Let's go downstairs. Downstairs is fun. Sometimes. Now, why is this still... Still boarded up. Can't go into the nurse's office. I wonder what's in there. No! Jeez. Yasuhiro.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
What's up? I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. So what about the mailbox? There's a mailbox here. And inside, Junko, Leon, and Sayaka's e-handbooks. It looks like the handbooks of any dead students are brought here to the mailbox somehow. The rules say loaning your e handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only lending it is against the rules. In other words, there's no problem with borrowing one. Or, stealing it. Since Leon's handbook refuses to turn on, according to Monokuma, it shouldn't be broken. Is this really unrelated to the case? Either way, something about it still bothers me.
Huh?
You say that, Yasuhiro, but somehow I doubt you. Sorry, I had to yawn. Oh, Jesus. Kiyotaka.
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Maybe. Damn it. I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. Maybe. I don't know. Who can even say for sure if Chihiro actually was murdered because of some sort of secret? I don't know. I really don't want to go in. I don't want to see this place ever again. What was this? Is this the courtroom? Whatever it was called? Or was that the... No, that's not the gym, is it? Anyone else hiding? Alright. What's going on in the bathhouse? There's a massage chair. Maybe I'll use it once I get really tired. Still no one. What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? I don't think it has anything to do with the incident. Maybe I should try looking at Chihiro's room. Maybe I can find something there. Kyoko, Kiyotaka, Makoto's, Mondo's, Byakuya, Sayaka, Junko, Toko. Oh, here it is. This is Chihiro's room. But now Chihiro is gone. Why? Why? Hey Toko, wanna talk? I know you don't, but I'm gonna knock anyway. This is Toko's room. I would just leave her alone for now. The door won't budge. It must be locked. I'd be surprised. Speaking of which, this is Byakuya's room. I doubt there's any clues here. This is Hina's room. I doubt there's any clues here. There might be clues in Chihiro's room, but I don't know why you don't want to go there. Wait, what room is this? How long has this been here? Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It's absolutely everything one might need to live a full life, I guess. Hey, potatoes. I think? I don't know. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Yeah. Then you did find something. Very well, I will tell you and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
This is right before nighttime. There goes the music.
What are you doing out this late?
You're not French.
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. You get what you fucking deserve. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste saw, which she said she saw Chihiro carrying. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Maybe the furnace again? Like happened with Sayaka and Leon? There's all different kinds of food stacked up. I don't see anything noteworthy. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I don't see anything noteworthy. All kinds of stuff piled up. Alright. No, what? Something different there. Found up here. Towels, jackets. Could have put together a good collection of school equipment. Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? What's the fridge? I don't see anything noteworthy here. It's another camera? A surveillance camera. The mastermind must have been watching as Chihiro was killed. They know what's happened and they're still forcing us to go through with this. Well, see ya, Celeste. Fake French girl. Let's see. I wonder if I can find the furnace again. Because I think I could find something there. Some sort of clue. Here we go. I think. Yeah. It's the switch that raises and lowers the gate. I don't have the key, so I can't activate it. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked. This is the trash room. The dump, in other words. But with the gate in the way, I can't actually get inside. Anyway, it's not related to the case. There's nobody left who could do what Leon did. Yeah, he's got a point. Leon was able to throw the crystal ball and the jacket rolled up together into the furnace from where he stood. But no one else could do that. Wouldn't it be great if Danganronpa was more of a slice of life story rather than a murder mystery like that? Hey, Aoi! Oh, hi. Oh, Hina. How's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry. Ah, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. And Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Of course. Yeah, of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. You and Vasher Stampede would get along very well together. And Homer Simpson. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. Did she like donuts before? Aw, I should try to spend more time with her. Yeah, maybe I should have too. Come to think of it, who did she spend the time with?
Well...
Yeah, she's a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Is it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex? Totally fine with the opposite sex? I don't know. Oh, wait! Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never saw her as that kind of girl. Yes, yeah, the boys actually were kind of nice to her though, weren't they? I don't think the girls weren't exactly mean to Chihiro, but the girls seemed to... how can I put it? Pamper her more? I guess you could say. Like even Mondo was kind to her. I don't know. Sorry, I keep yawning. It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. But that kind of considered a case, I don't think. Oh, a coin. I'm gonna try and go back to where Chihiro's body is. See if I can find something else there. See ya, Aoi. But as far as I can tell, there's not much else to see and do. Not right now, anyway. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to keep finding some stuff. Keep looking. Oh wait, let me try the gym real quick. Nothing, as far as I can tell. Now, where is the pool again? I think I walked past it. Yeah, here it is. Oh, Hifumi. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Ugh. Oh, all of you guys are here. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress in your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking,
However,
I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess let's take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Chihiro's e-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section. Before I do that, dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? Oh, I need to get stronger. Yeah, I don't see the one. I've had this conversation already, but we'll do it. Well, I'm in the middle of it now again anyway. Yeah, I do remember when she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But does she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl, after all. Most girls aren't that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. Chihiro's complex. Where did it come from? Definitely from outside the school, before she got here.
Damn.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To talk of such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. a wretched beast to do. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. Okay, yeah, I get it. I cannot forgive this. Yeah, there goes the music. Kyoka said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihira's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. I wonder. The rope was used to prop her up into that kind of crucifix position. Huh? That's what I knew it! I mentioned this earlier, like another video. I knew something was up with that, with the way the rope looked. This rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihira's fatal injury was a blow to the head, right? Which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. This issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. Yeah, exactly. The killer liked to use scissors to kill. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? I think very clearly it means that it actually may not be Genocide Jack after all. It very much could be just a copycat. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, I might have to look at that Genocide Jack case file one more time. Someone more I need to check. What? Oh, wait, the dumbbell maybe? Let's send the dumbbell on the floor. The Monokuma file said the fatal injury was caused by a blow to the head. Did that must be the murder weapon? One more to check. There's actually rope at all. Still, it's another thing that concerns me. It's just blow to the head. Kill her. That's right. That's the ship and fatal blow. There's a bloodstain on the carpet. It can only have been caused by Chihiro's murder. It's the bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this, not unless they were gay or bisexual, at least.
Damn.
The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. Just like all those other Genocide Jack cases. Every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. I'm sure there's so much in the to discover. What? Can I go now? What? Alright, let me see then. Tornado. Huh. This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. They look like a boy band. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Oh, but wait. That reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is That's right. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, it's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. But the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe we should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. That is, yeah. Because I was just thinking that they put up the same poster in both locker rooms, but I think Makoto's right. This poster was in the other locker room, but someone switched it. But yeah, but why though? Someone that knows more about the locker rooms would probably be Aoi and Sakura. So I'll try to talk to them next. Okay, what more is there to find? Wait, what the hell is this? There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? What? What more could there be to discover? This is, pull that onto the shelf. I mean, what more? Oh, wait. That's Sakura. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I use it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid attention to any of the posters. I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a lot of I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Is that actually something you can do? Is that actually healthy to do? Protein coffee? Protein powder and coffee? I don't know. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some of it on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. So the question is, did someone switch the posters and that carpet? Or did somebody actually just switch the rooms entirely? That is very bizarre. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never stains here to begin with? Disappearing stain. Yeah. That's the pool. I wonder... Is this actually the boys' locker room? I'm gonna go talk to Aoi and see what she says. Very, very odd. someone definitely switched things around. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to go here. Yeah, that's where I'm meant to go. Hey, real quick. I should try to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
She's a little strange.
yeah, totally.
This sounds the kind of girl. Why'd I go back here? How long has this been here? This microwave. Am I just not noticing that? Who else to talk to? Oh, wait, the library. Jeez. Let's see what we can find up there. And here we go. Okay, so now what? There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. Ah, got a coin though. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Yeah, I'm saying, Byakuya said he had to, yeah, extension cord. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. So there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if someone used the extension cord to tie up Chihiro. I don't know. I'm more and more starting to suspect Byakuya than Toka. Well, I guess both of them you could suspect. I don't know. The desk lamp. Byakuya grabbed that one thing from over here and put it over there. It sure was dark over there. Nothing else. I was trying to examine the outlet over there, but no, it's fine. There's a desk again. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But where did it go? Did Byakuya maybe take it and what? This one, okay, fine. What can I check? According to this letter, Hope Street Academy had stopped functioning as a school. And what's more, it didn't even happen recently. Apparently it closed down over a year ago. The mastermind probably took over the abandoned school in order to start his killing game. Which explains why there aren't any other students here. Because it's not a real school. And then there's these serious issues that forced the school to close down in the first place. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? Possibly. The mastermind's motive. We can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here. Would that be enough to get us out of here? Or what? We finish the goddamn sentence. What more can I examine? Looks... Oh, right. Okay, I remember now. Makoto said he wanted to look at the Genocide Jack case again. I forgot. Where is it exactly? Oh, such was in there before. Oh, it's a camera. I want to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? The only one who would do something like that. I can't think of anyone but Byakuya.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
I guess so.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
So it seems.
You remember where to meet, right?
I think so.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Begin the class trial? Or... It's about to begin. The red door is right through here. Well, let's get to it then. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. Because looking at all the evidence I have together, I'm not entirely sure I have it all. Let's see. Okay. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Sakura's account. Although Chihiro wanted to get stronger, she declined several invitations from Sakura and Aoi and may have used the locker room late at night to avoid them. Despite this, Chihiro had stated that she desired help with her efforts. She may have been meeting someone in the locker room the night she was murdered. Locker room dumbbell. The dumbbell was found on the floor of the girls' locker room. The dumbbell found on the floor of the girls' locker room had a significant amount of blood on it. Mondo's account. Chihiro had told anyone willing to listen that she wanted to get stronger. Some assumed that due to her inferiority complex about being weak, she admired strength more than anything else. Card reader. To unlock a locker room, you need to swap your e-handbook over the card reader. You need the male student's handbook for the boys' locker room and a female student's for the girls. It's not possible for two people to enter at the same time. Additionally, lending someone your handbook is a violation of school regulations, although, as has been pointed out, you can still borrow, quote-unquote, someone's handbook. That in itself is not against the rules. At least it wasn't before. I think Monokuma patched that now. Main Hall e-handbooks. The handbook of each student that has died is placed in the mailbox in the main hall. Broken e-handbook. One of the handbooks found in the main hall had been broken, which is apparently a rare occurrence. Junko and Saika's handbooks both seem to still work, so it is assumed that the broken handbook is Leon's. However, Monokuma claims it's very unlikely that Leon's handbook would have broken. So I'll say it again. Maybe it's just charging. It needs to charge. It's dead. Now, I don't recall Monokuma saying that they ran on batteries or anything like that, but that's one thing I can think of. If it really isn't broken, maybe it just needs to be charged up. Genocide Jack case file. Suspected Genocide Jack victims include Ken Harada, Tetsuhiro Honda, and Shoji Gaku, among countless others. They were killed in the same way and mounted to a nearby wall. The word bloodlust was found at the scene of each crime written in blood. Profiling indicates the killer is likely a student suffering from a split personality, which I still say is a big stretch, but considering the way Toko has been acting, I don't know. Aoi's account. Isn't she just adorable? Chihiro seems to have consciously kept his distance from the other girls at the school, even from the beginning. Meanwhile, it had been noticed that she got along remarkably well with her male classmates. I still have suspicions about that. Boys' locker room carpet. The carpet in the boys' locker room was found with a blackish stain on it. 2 locker room posters. Blood was found on the poster in the girls' locker room. The poster featured a big-breasted supermodel popular among young boys. Meanwhile, the poster in the boys' locker room was for a boy band popular with teenage girls. Chihiro's e-handbook. Chihiro's handbook was not found on her corpse and has apparently gone missing. Status of the dead body. Chihiro's body had been suspended and her hands had been bound with some kind of rope. Her fatal injury was a blow to the head. Disappearing stain. Sakura mentioned that she was responsible for a coffee stain on the girls' locker room floor. However, the stain had since been inexplicably scrubbed away. Library desk lamp. Byakuya was known to use his lamp often. However, the extension cord had gone missing at some point and the lamp's cord couldn't quite reach the outlet. And finally, Celeste's account. On the night of the murder, right before nighttime, Chihiro was spotted leaving the warehouse. It seemed she was stuffing some blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Presumably, she was on her way to exercise, but the clothes were not found at the crime scene. Celeste had not told anyone other than Makoto about this encounter. So what does all of this put together mean? I still suspect Toko did something. Maybe she, through her obsession over Byakuya, took the extension cord that he was using and used it to tie up Chihiro. That's what I'm thinking. Genocide Jack case is missing too, so maybe she was spying on Byakuya and realized somehow that this is what he was looking at. Or maybe she just found the case herself and took it. I strongly suspect that Toko might be Genocide Jack. She saw the case of her own murders and took it. I don't know. But, well, the moment of truth awaits. Oh boy, I hope this goes well. Let's see how it turns out next time. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.